are live on YouTube, about to be live on eBay. As soon as I hit start over here.
Do you for museum we're sleeving and top loading everything?
Yes, definitely. All of them until the last one. Alrighty. We are now going to be live on eBay. We are live on eBay and live on YouTube, Instagram. Okay, now we're live everywhere we need to be. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
How was your weekend? Let me just ask you.
No complaints. No complaints. Alrighty, welcome in to all the folks joining tonight's break, part one of it at least. Part one, 6 p.m. right on the dot. Everyone is so timely across our three platforms. This is gonna be fun. I'm pretty excited for this actually. Welcome. We got a good amount of people here across our three platforms, so I'm gonna start my spiel. I am Charlie. Welcome to Wednesday Night Breaks at Bodega Cards. I'm here with my man Matt.
What's up, guys?
And our sorting and shipping team, who you might be hearing in the background. We have 4 cases tonight. We are starting with Museum Collection Baseball. This is Pick Your Player break number 2 at 6 p.m. Wednesday the 11th. Make sure you check your listings. We should be good to go with that. After this, we're doing EPL Soccer. Then we're going to go to a different stream, and I'll talk about that when it gets closer, to do Midnight Basketball, and then ending at 7:30 with Series 1 Baseball Jumbo. So, Museum Collection at 6 p.m., so we're starting off with that. We are streaming this break in 3 places, eBay Live, Instagram, and YouTube. On eBay Live and on Instagram, we are at Bodega Cards. On YouTube, we're at Bodega Breaks. We encourage everyone to watch on eBay Live. It's our favorite platform, but if you ever want to rewatch the break, watch it after the fact. It'll be archived on our YouTube page, Bodega Breaks. Sebas, we do have that player coming to the store. Yes, indeed. On the date, I don't want to tell you the wrong one. I think it's the 21st. Check the Bodega Cards Instagram, but they are coming, yes. CSWE, I like that. All right, so this is a museum collection. This is Pick Your Player. There's not a ton of cards. There's 8 boxes. I think 10 cards per box. 80 cards, I believe. First time I've opened this one. If we hit any duels, any dual autographs, any triples, any quads, we're going to random those with a dice tower between those spots, which I will talk about and show you if that happens. That happened. And then the last one. I'm watching all 3 chats on Instagram, eBay Live, and YouTube. If you put any questions, comments, concerns in there, I will see them. Also put in who you're looking for. I'm happy to call you guys out. I feel like everything?
Got everything.
I think that was everything. All right, let's do this. They are. We'll do the old safety Candyman twist, which we do for the expensive ones. Alright, there's our 8. So it's 8 and 8. I said 10 before, I was wrong. 8 and 8, so 64 cards total. Jumbo. Hey, Jumbo, good to see you again, my friend. Let's go, David Wright. You are accurately named David Wright Collector. Hey, William, nice to see you again, my friend, in the YouTube. Alright, everyone, good luck. This is going to be fun. Get these back a little bit. So 1 on-card autograph, 1 autograph relic, or 1 relic, or quad auto, not or, and, in each box. Let me just fix my thing here. Come on, Jace Jung, says Hooper. Oh, I left off my speech. We're not sending the box out, you're right. That's Pete's speech, but yeah, we get a lot of requests for boxes and stuff, and everyone's getting mad when we can't fulfill them, so I can't send any of the packaging. Apologies. All right, sorry. Let's just put this over here. I gotta move this. God, too many. Kurt's my feelings. I like that. Hey, Tommy, thanks for the first time breaking with us. I hope you have that first timer luck. All right, here we are. Oh, God. Gotta move my trash can.
Good throw.
I like that throw. That was good. All right. Start off with a few base cards here. Just eBay, Hooper. Honus Wagner. Honus Wagner. Christian Yelich. Ah, Nick Kurtz. Nick Kurtz base to start. Kurtz my feeling. It's Jumbo Shrimp. Our first autograph. Oh, that's cool. 19 of 149. Wyatt Langford. Wyatt Langford on card auto. Ooh, camera came unfocused. On card auto, Wyatt Langford. Nice. Behind that is, Juan Gon. Love pulling him out of this product. Juan Gonzalez. I love this guy. 102 out of 199. Game used memorabilia, jersey, and bat. Juan Gonzalez for the Texas Rangers. All right, and number 3. Ooh, we have a quad, so this is going to be an interesting random. I think we're going to have to do it unless we have 2 dice. I might have a dice in my backpack. We'll have to figure out how we random this between these 4 spots later. 74 out of 99. Quad. Francisco Lindor, Juan Soto, Pete Alonso, and Brandon Nimmo. Quad. And we got 2 more cards. We'll flip them both together. We got our numbered Corbin Carroll, 77 out of 249, gold. And behind that, 41 of 150, Sammy Sosa. It's a great looking card, that blue Sammy Sosa. Cool color match. Let me get my trash can here, and we can continue on with our party.
You got the Boston pickup?
Alrighty, box number 2. Box number 2. I'm gonna have to go see if I have dice in my backpack. At one point I did. Otherwise I'll have to get on one of the wheels. Alright. Good luck in box number 2. Alrighty, Bryce Harper. Dalton Rushing. Rookie. Jacob Wilson for the Athletics. First autograph is James Wood. Very nice. 65 out of 149 autograph. Very nice. James Wood auto. Last product maybe that James Wood is a rookie in. I feel like we've been doing it forever. Alrighty, behind him is Austin Wells. Local guy. 10 out of 299 with the nice game used memorabilia. Pinstripe on the bottom and just a hint of a pinstripe on the top. Austin Wells, 10 out of 299. All right, and then behind that we have Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole, 17 out of 75. 17 out of 75, Garrett Cole. 2 pinstripes, 2 gray there. Nice one. Then we got 2 more. Our numbered cards are Will Clark, 56 out of 99. And then behind that, 74 out of 150, Corbin Carroll. Alrighty, box number 3. Box number 3, we got Cam Smith to start us off for the Astros. Cam Smith. Behind that is Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa. And Vlad Guerrero Jr. for our 3 base cards. First autograph is nice one. Jacob Wilson, 15 of 15. Blue foil bookend, 15 of 15. On-card auto, Jacob Wilson. Outshined by his teammate, but an excellent player in his own right. Next, 49 of 50, Christopher Morel. Christopher Morel, 49 out of 50. Christopher Morel. Patch auto. And our third, another one we're going to random. This one's easier, however, because we can use it with the Dice Tower. Between 2 spots, Albert Pujols and Yadier Molina. We have game-used bat and jersey from both of them. Albert Pujols, Yadier Molina, couple St. Louis Cardinals legends. And then our 2 numbered cards, 238 out of 249, Roger Clemens gold. And 88 out of 150, Miguel Cabrera Jr. blue. Or no, Miguel Cabrera Jr. What am I saying? Miguel Cabrera, 88 out of 150, blue. No, ND Twins fan. That was box number 3. But we'll do a recap of all the cards, all the numbered cards, autographs, etc. at the end of the break. Alrighty, next we are on to box number 4. That Wilson bottom edge is jacked, says Jer Bear Tom. I didn't even see that. That sometimes has been an issue with these museum collection cards, or any of the thick ones in general. Alrighty. Next we have Shohei Ohtani, Ozzie Smith. Just 2 base cards in that one. Seiya Suzuki, 14 out of 49 primary pieces. Seiya Suzuki, 14 of 49. Nice one for the Cubbies. Next, ooh, future Hall of Famer Chris Sale, 89 out of 149 on card. It's sad for me to see him in a Braves uniform, but what can you do? A nice card, Chris Sale. Oh, and look at that. That is an awesome patch. 12 of 15, momentous material. Julio Rodriguez. Very nice, chunky piece of the trim. Auto, 12 of 15. Very nice. All right. 33 of 75. Primary pieces. Bryce Harper, 33 out of 75. And then our 2 numbered cards are Ichiro, 89 of 99, and Kristen Campbell, 139 out of 150 blue. I do like the numbered cards. They're a little bit thinner, I feel like, the base cards for this than they have been in previous years, but they're nice looking cards. Excellent looking cards.
What do you think of that Red Sox trade?
Oh, I like it, honestly.
I like it too.
I really like it. I mean, we traded from a position of strength. Some guys who could be good, but we have a lot of guys who are already good on the team. So, I think Caleb Durbin is an excellent hitter.
Yeah. I mean, 3rd is rookie voted last year.
It's a real thing. I pulled a nice gold to 50 of his out of pro debuts this year, but I'm really glad I kept now. Now it's got a place of honor in my collection. William, let me get back to you in 1 second on your questions, my friend. Alrighty, Bo Jackson. Hi, Song Kim. Reggie Jackson. Mark Grace, 12 out of 75. I guess magenta. Mark Grace. 58 out of 75. Bryson Stott. Bryson Stott. And Brooks Lee. Brooks Lee, 61 out of 75. 3 triple relic auto. Brooks Lee for the Twins. Rookie. And we got one more. Primary pieces of my old friend, Rafael Devers. 20 of 99 on the Red Sox, too, on this card, sadly. Yeah, we're just going to move on without addressing that. We're just going to keep moving. Our 2 numbered cards, 74 of 150, Johnny Bench, blue. And Frank Thomas, 47 out of 147 out of 290 or 249 gold. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. 147 out of 249. Me too, ND Twins fans. I wish that for you guys as well. That's a nice looking Brooks. Alrighty, box number 6. Box number 6. Alrighty, Mike Piazza, hometown Mike Piazza. Frank Thomas for the White Sox. First auto retrospective of Dustin Pedroia. On-card autograph 146 out of 149. The Museum Collection written on the bottom. I like that. It's a nice looking card. Caden Dana, 4 of 10. Caden Dana, 4 of 10. Very short printed autograph. Very, very short printed. 4 of 10. And our third hit. Oh, extra auto in this one. Zach Neto. Zach Neto, 6 out of 299. Relic auto, 6 out of 299. I know, William. I literally can't even talk about it. So we got an extra hit in this box because we also got the Relic. Meaningful Materials, 41 of 99. Austin Riley, 41 out of 99. Our 2 numbered cards are behind that. They are Buster Posey, 151 out of 199, pink. And Matt Shaw, 195 out of 249, gold. Gold. Alrighty. Some fun ones in that as well. This is the right mix, I think, of cool hits and also it's not over in 10 seconds. It's not 3 cards.
Right, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. There's base cards, you know, then there's numbered cards at the end, there's relics, there's autos. It's not...
It also gives like everybody like a chance to...
Exactly. There's more, because I always feel when there's the small products and it's by the player, you know, it's nice when there's at least 60, what is it, 8 times 8 is 64, 64 bites at the apple.
Yeah.
We haven't had any noticeable doubles yet. Alrighty, ooh, something heavy. Gold frame in this one, it looks like. Feels like, I should say. Roberto Clemente is our first base. Nolan Ryan. And Babe Ruth. Alright, we got a gold frame behind it. We're just going to go right into it. Whew, that's cool. Chase Utley, 3 out of 5. Silver signatures, gold, or I should say black frame, it looks like. Chase Utley. Something else very thick behind this as well. Behind that is, oh cool, Larry Walker. Larry Walker, 2 out of 20. 2 out of 20, triple mem auto, 2 out of 20 for the Rockies. Behind that, oh, very nice. 46 out of 99, Aaron Judge. Meaningful Materials, game used memorabilia, 46 and 99, Aaron Judge. And the, oh, can't flip them over because they're mixed together like that. First, pink, Marcelo Meyer, 115 and 199, rookie. This is a Red Sox box.
It's a Red Sox box, that's true.
And then our second numbered card is 18 of 35, Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt to 35. Very cool.
Pick your team.
My goodness. Red Sox be cleaning up. Absolutely cleaning up. Alrighty, folks. This is our last and final box. So after this, we are going to random first that duo with the Dice Tower. Second, we're going to random that quad. I'm just waiting to hear from the boss man the proper website to use for it. He likes to use one of those wheels, which we will do. All right. This is our final box. Good luck, everybody. I hope we all hit who we're looking for. Alrighty. Kirby Puckett. Ernie Banks. Grim, are you still at the shop? And Tony Gwynn. So 3 Hall of Famers and retired off the rip. Our first autograph is, oh my goodness, it's Jacob Wilson again. 79 of 99 on card. It's the same one, different parallel. My goodness. Jacob Wilson. Second auto. Wonderful. Behind that, we have Carlton Fisk, 45 out of 75, relic auto. Yeah, Grim, can you tell Pete to check his phone, poor favor? Thank you. 45 of 75, relic auto. And Teoscar Hernandez, 38 out of 75, meaningful materials. Meaningful materials. Wow, I like that Carlton Fisk auto. This continued the Red Sox box. We really manifested that into happening. Drake Baldwin, 44 out of 199, pink. And 178 out of 249, gold, Bobby Witt Jr. Our final two, pink, Drake Baldwin, and Bobby Witt Jr., 178 out of 249. Alrighty, folks. That concludes tonight's break. Now we are going to, it doesn't conclude it completely because we are going to do a recap of our hits, and we are also going to do the randomization of our two spots. We're going to start with the dice tower because that one is nice and easy. Nice and easy. Alrighty. Yadier Molina and Albert Pujols. So, how we're going to do this. I'm going to show you for this one. We'll do an example one. I'm going to assign an even. Hey, sorry about that, my friend. At least we can't blame Pete for being bad luck or anything. It's both of us. So I'm going to toss this dice in. I'm going to say one player is even, one player is odd. What the dice ends up being, what the number on the dice is what spot's going to be. So, you know, Charlie's even, Matt's odd. It's 5, it's odd, so that means Matt wins. That's how we'll do it. Nice and easy for this one. Albert Pujols is even. The one on top is even. Yadier Molina is odd. Albert Pujols is even. Yadier Molina is odd. The number is 1. It is odd. It goes to Yadier Molina. Congratulations, Yadier Molina spot. Alrighty. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to mute myself really quickly. And we'll be right back to do that second one. All right, we're back. We got it. Okay, Seth, 11 mark. Unfortunately, yes, we started at 6 for the museum for 6 to 620. We're about to do a recap after we random this spot. So I just talked to the boss man who runs the breaks. We are going to do a random.org wheel of names for those 4 spots. So I am going to go to random.org on my phone. I'm going to build a wheel and show it all to you, and I'm going to spin that wheel. And then we're going to go from there. Should be easy. Just make sure I turn my phone on airplane mode so I don't get any texts while we do this. Alrighty, random names wheel. You got it, Seth. All right, apologies for this. I wasn't expecting to do this yet, so where's the wheel of names? Oh, yeah, here we are. Okay, so I just got to make... Holy cow, so sorry. I've never done this in my life. All right, here we are. So... Sorry about that. We are about to do the recap. Just got to do this random first. Lindor, Soto, Alonso, and Nimmo. All right. Now we got it. Remove wheel 2. I'm so sorry, folks. So sorry. And okay. So here we are. What we're going to see is Alonso, Soto, Lindor, and Nimmo. I'm going to hit spin wheel. So shuffle. And so we're going to spin this wheel. On top, whatever of these 4 names pops up is what it's going to be. So I'm going to tap spin all wheels. Here we are. Good luck, good luck, good luck. The winner is Brandon Nimmo. Congratulations to the Brandon Nimmo spot. It is this quad relic, Brandon Nimmo. Congratulations to the Brandon Nimmo spot. Alrighty. Now we can do a recap. I apologize for the wait for that. I've never had to do one of those before, but we did it. And we got it done. Alrighty. We're going to do a recap of our autographs. Jacob Wilson, 79 of 99. 79 of 99. Auto. Behind that is Carlton Fisk, 45 out of 75. Relic auto. Behind that, 2 of 20. Larry Walker auto. Yeah, congrats to the Nimmo spot. Value indeed. Mark Grace, 12 of 75 auto. Bryson Stott to 75 auto. Dustin Pedroia, retrospective auto. Caden Dana to 10 auto. Zach Neto to 299 auto. Brooks Lee to 75 auto. Julio Rodriguez to 15 auto. Chris Sale to 149 auto. Langford to 149. Jacob Wilson, 15 of 15. Juan Gonzalez to 199. Relic auto. James Wood to 149, and Chase Utley 3 of 5. Very cool. My favorite auto. That's cool.
It's a sick card.
Do our relics next. Our relics. Aaron Judge to 99. Teoscar Hernandez to 75. Austin Riley to 99. Primary pieces. Garrett Cole to 75. Christopher Morel. Oh, that was an auto. Got in here to 50. Got some more autos in here. Austin Wells to 299. Bryce Harper. Primary pieces. 33 of 75. Rafael Devers, relic to 99, and Seiya Suzuki to 49. Thank you, my friend, for tuning in and hanging out. And lastly, our numbered cards. Bobby Witt Jr. to 249, Marcelo Meyer to 199, Drake Baldwin to 199, Mike Schmidt to 35, Buster Posey to 199, Matt Shaw to 249, Johnny Bench to 150, Frank Thomas to 249, Ichiro to 99, Kristen Campbell to 150, Will Clark to 99, Corbin Carroll to 150, Miguel Cabrera to 150, Roger Clemens to 249, Corbin Carroll to 249, and last but not least, this is one of my favorite looking cards of the break, 41 of 150. Also, of course, all the base cards will ship as they do in all of our breaks. Those are being penny sleeved and top loaded right now, but we won't recap those. That concludes Museum Collection Pick Your Player number 2. Up next, we have EPL Soccer Breakers Delight Pick Your Player number 3. That's going to be really fun. If you're here for that, you're in the exact right place. So we're just going to go on mute for about a minute or two, and we'll be right back to do EPL Soccer Breakers Delight. I'm going to go grab the case, move it over there, and we'll be back in just a minute. Alrighty, folks, welcome back. And thanks for hanging out across eBay Live, Instagram, and YouTube. We're back with Wednesday night at the Bodega Live. 4 cases. We're on to case number 2, EPL Chrome Soccer. Breakers Delight. Pick your player number 3. Nice to see you again, my friend 9D, tuning in from all the way across the world. Alright, so what do we need to know about this? If you are here for Midnight Basketball or Top Series 1 Jumbo, you're just a little bit early. We're just here in the wrong place. You're here a little bit early. We're just starting with EPL. 6:30, 7 o'clock's midnight, 7:30 is Series 1 Jumbo Baseball. This is a pick your player break. So you get all the cards from your player. If we hit a dual, triple, quad, we're going to random it with a dice tower if it's a dual, or with the wheelofnames.com if it is a triple or a quad. Or no, if it's a quad. If it's a triple, we can still use the dice tower. We just had to do that last time. I'm going to be an expert now. All right. I got my man Matt here. We have 6 boxes per case. This is going to be fairly quick. But I'm watching all 3 chats. We are on eBay Live, Instagram, and YouTube. On Instagram and eBay Live, we're at Bodega Cards. On YouTube, we're at Bodega Breaks. I'm watching all 3 chats. Bodega Breaks, it'll be there forever. On Instagram and eBay Live, you got to be there live. I think that's everything, right? Did I miss anything? It's Wednesday, all that. We'll talk about the different stream that we're doing when we're done with this. But I'm going to stand up, open the case, and we're going to get going. Different one from Topps UK, made in Italy, printed. Some of these boxes have been a little beat up when I've seen them, honestly. Alrighty, folks. So the old safety Candyman flip. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Rod, let's see what we can do for you, my friend. All right, so put in the chat who you're looking for. This will be a pretty quick one, but quick but fun. 2 autos per box, 3 numbered. We had more in a couple. It's always taken me a little while to read because of the sideways writing of the names. Tough for me to get my eyes around, but we're gonna get there. Alrighty. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Gustavo Nunes. Geometric, rookie. Amir Ibragimov, rookie for Manchester United. Yasin Ayari. All right, we're going to move on to some of our numbered cards here. First is Luis Guilherme. 24 out of 25 orange. Luis, 24 out of 25. Archie Gray, purple, 61 out of 75. Future Star, 61 out of 75. Archie Gray, purple. 50 out of 75, Cole Palmer. 50 out of 75, Cole Palmer. Purple for Chelsea. Ice Cole. Our first auto is Jorginho Rutter. Refractor. And behind that, purple is Anthony Gordon. 27 out of 75. It's a kind of cool card. Newcastle United. Anthony Gordon, purple. Behind that, Alive and Kicking, one of the more common inserts, Alive and Kicking. And then we have base refractors, Marcus Edwards, Luis, second one in the box, Luis Guilherme, and Tom Watson. Alrighty, let's see what we can do in box number 2. I need to get my cheat sheet back. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, might be over here. Nope, sure isn't. It's alright, I got it all in my head. Who needs my cheat sheet? Alrighty, box number 2. Rory Wilson, geometric. Rory Wilson. Ah, Holland. Erling Holland, geometric. That's cool. And they got me flipping upside down all over the place. Bruno Uramadis. 9D. I hope for that as well for you, my friend. Orange, Ben Gannon Doak. 7 out of 25. Ben Gannon Doak. Orange to 25. Matias Fernandez. 68 out of 75. Purple. Matias Fernandez. And Amadou. O-N-A-N-A. I can't do that one. Oana. There we go. It's hard. It's the letters. That combination of letters for me to read sideways for whatever reason. Because they're all round. Oana. Oana to 75. Anyway, it's the important part. Getting to our autographs. First one. Bruno Guimaraes. 3 of 150. True blue. And behind that is Joe Cole. Joe Cole from West Ham United, 28 out of 75. Legend. That's cool. Look at that Doc Martens ad on the chest. Wow. Joe Cole, the 75. That's cool. Oh, we got our case hit. Locked in. Joao Pedro. For Chelsea. Locked in. Gabriel Magalhaes. Ben Gannon Doak. And Jean-Philippe Mateta. Refractors there. Alrighty. 2 down. I know, Rod. We're circling around Paqueta. Getting warmer, right? That's what I'm thinking. Van Dijk, geometric. Ilya Gruev and Daniel Munoz. Our base geometrics. We got another orange. We're getting a lot of oranges here. All right, we got Bendito Mantato. 12 of 25 orange for Manchester United. Nice looking card. Purple. James McCarthy to 75. Purple. Nottingham Forest. Rayon Cherokee. 11 of 75. Purple for Man City. First auto. Harrison Murray Campbell. Harrison Murray Campbell. Refractor auto. All the bases are refractor. Hey, Berto. What's up, my friend? Break's going well. On 2 of 4. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. It's going better now. Sun to 25. That, my friends, is a nice card. Playing in the MLS now, right? Sure is. Auto to 25. Heung-min Son, 14 of 25. Auto. Very nice card. Awesome. One of my favorites we've hit recently. All right, we have That's His Job, Larson. And then refractors, Nathan Collins, Fer Lopez, and Murillo for Nottingham Forest.
That's why people were saying last night how much he hated the That's Your Job.
He didn't like those?
He doesn't like that one.
Well, I guess it doesn't, like, it's very literal.
Yeah. Like, what else are you supposed to do?
I mean, like, I get if it's like an expression, like, you know, that's his job, like, you know, he's got that dog in him, like, that kind of thing, but it's like, that's his job, but, yeah, I don't know. Thanks, R-Dub. Nice one for that spot. Very cool card. Yeah, sells quite well. Alrighty, so this is box number 4. That was our halfway point. We will, of course, do a recap of all of our numbered cards, autographs, case hits after the break. But Zach Abbott, geometric. Jonah Kusi Asari, geometric. And Enzo Lee Fee. Looks like we have a black to 10 geometric behind this potentially. We do. Very cool. It is Daichi Kamada, 2 of 10 for Crystal Palace FC, black to 10. Nick Woltmade, 61 of 75. Nick Woltmade. Man, I don't know what it is about me and not being able to read when it's like I can read upside down better than I'm gonna do this side reading. Cheeto Obi, 66 of 75. Cheeto Obi.
Is it testing the English language over here?
I know it's not even that. It has nothing to do with English. It's how my eyes are processing it or something. Gabriel Agbon Lahore, 36 of 99. Aston Villa, 36 of 99 on the green wave. Nice looking card. Nice auto. Oh, we have red behind it. Red auto? We've been doing some good red autos recently. Let's see who it is. Oh my god, it's the same guy. Good lord. Gabriel Agbon Lahore. 2 of 5. How about that? To 99 in the 5. You got a real head start on the rainbow now. Very cool. Congratulations to that spot. Aston Villa. Stoppage time. Heartbreak. Heartbreakers. Heartbreak. Van Persie. Robin Van Persie. Shea Lacey, Refractor, Trent Kone Doherty, and Mickey Van de Ven are our refractors. 2 more boxes. R-Dub, I actually agree with that. R-Dub, for those folks not in that chat, said, I've been told the only way to start a rainbow is to start with the 101. And I actually kind of do agree with that. If you pull the superfractor, then you start the rainbow, and that's the only circumstances. Otherwise, you never finish. No, R-Dub, I actually think you're right. There are some rainbows I'm working on of which I have the super. But anyway, Matias Fernandez, geometric. Moises Caicedo. And Ivan Elson, geometric. Oh, we got another case hit, and it is a helix of Mohamed Salah. That's awesome. That is an awesome one. Congratulations. That is a very, very cool auto. Very cool. Or not auto, case hit, excuse me. All right, Emil Smith Rowe, 19 of 25 orange. 19 of 25, Emil Smith Rowe, orange. Chris Rigg, 5 of 75, purple, geometric. Ilya Gruev, 71 of 75, purple, geometric. Jaden Bogle, 36 of 199, teal, Jaden Bogle. Grade that puppy, says R-Dub. I actually would agree with you about that one. He's talking, I assume, about our case hit helix. Oh my goodness, I love this. Yaya Toure, 1 of 10 black geometric auto for Manchester City. This is a crazy one. RV Pnum, any Fulham players? Potentially. We're going to do a recap of all of our number cards and autographs after our last box here. That's cool. This Yaya Toure to 10. Sung Soo Park, refractor. Joel Piro, refractor. And Iliman Nadai, refractor. All right. That was a cool box. That was a crazy box. Case hit to 10 auto, 5 auto. Now you know the one thing we're missing. The 101 auto.
The super refractor.
We need the super fractor. Yeah, R-Dub, this has been a good case for us. Are we doing more soccer breaks? We are indeed. I don't have the schedule in front of me, but we do a lot of soccer breaks. This is what I don't want to say the wrong name. This is pick your player number 3. This is our 3rd one of this. Yeah, and we did hobby ones as well, so we do a lot of soccer breaks. Alrighty, folks, so this is our final one. Thank you, Mr. Manzo. You're the best. Appreciate you. All right. So our last and final box, or and slash pack. After this, we're going to do a recap of our autograph cards, numbered cards, case hits. And then I'll talk a little bit about our next 2 breaks, which are coming up shortly. Not today. No. This is in the future. We got 4 breaks today. We pre-sell our breaks 5 days in advance, or in advance. It's 5-day auctions on eBay, so we never do breaks the same day that they close. Okay, so Victor Gorkers, geometric. Lucas Bergvall, geometric. And Thierno Berry, geometric. All right. Our first numbered card, I believe, is 10 again. And it is Wilson Isidore, 9 out of 10. Wilson Isidore, black geometric. Cool looking card. Next, Gabriel Magalhaes, 57 out of 75, purple geometric. And Stefanos Zimas, 63 out of 75, purple geometric. Our first autograph is Matthias Cunha, refractor, Matthias Cunha, Manchester United. And our second and what should be final autograph, orange to 25, it is, oh, that's awesome, Roy Keane, 1 out of 25. Orange to 25. Now that is a throwback legend. Roy Keane, 1 of 25.
Yesterday too in the
Did you?
hobby box, yeah.
To what was that one, number 2?
Oh man, I don't remember. That was not as good as this one.
Not as good as that one. Oh, that's cool. Very nice. Another hot one. Yeah, CR Dub. This has been a good one. All right. Last few base, or not base, but less interesting ones. Streets won't forget. Insert of Asprilla. And then our base refractors of Ollie Watkins, Omar Marmouche, and last but certainly not least, Harrison Murray Campbell. Harrison Murray Campbell. Alrighty, folks. Not UFC, Al. We have midnight in 13 minutes. Midnight in 13 minutes. Midnight-based basketball. Okay, so for those folks in this break, we are about to do a recap of the autographs, numbered cards, case hits, as soon as they are finished being penny sleeved and top-loaded. For those folks who might be a little early or a little bit late for our next 2 breaks, from 6 to 6:30 we do museum collection, so that is going to be archived on our YouTube page. From 7 to 7:30 we're doing Topps Midnight Basketball, and from 7:30 to about 9 we're doing Topps Series 1 Jumbo Baseball. We are going to go off of this live stream, or this eBay Live show and live stream after this one, because of the way that the eBay Live listings, we had to do 2 different shows. So as soon as we're done with the recap, we're going to go offline, and then we're going to come back like 2 minutes later. So if you're watching on Instagram or YouTube, we're just going to see us go off and then come back on. If you're watching on eBay Live, you'll see there's a new show that starts on our page. That's going to be for Midnight and Topps Series 1 Jumbo. So when we're done with this, we'll drop off. We'll be immediately back. All that being said, now let's do a recap. My man Matt, fastest top loader I have ever seen in my life. Wilson Isidore to 10. Gabriel Magalhaes to 75. Stefano Simas to 75. Chris Rigg to 75. Gruev to 75. Nick Woltmade to 75. Cheeto Obi to 75. Emil Smith Rowe to 25. Bendito Mantato to 25. James McAtee to 75. Rayon Cherky to 75. Kamada to 10. Gannon Doak to 25. Fernandez, that is Matias Fernandez to 75. Owana to 75. Cole Palmer to 75. Archie Gray to 75. And Luis Guilherme to 25. We have our autographs and our case hits. Yeah, RW, I agree. The other case I did of this was really good as well. Cunha auto. Roy Keane to 25. Orange geometric auto. Jaden Bogle to 199 auto. Yaya Torre to 10 auto. Another sick one. Gabriel Agbon Lahore to 99. And then the same to 5. Head start on the rainbow that we can't start yet because you don't have the 101. Harrison Murray Campbell, refractor auto. Sun to 25. Maybe my favorite one of the case. That one is awesome. Bruno Guiamares to 150. Joe Cole to 75. Jorginho Rudder auto. Anthony Gordon to 75, and our case hits Helix of Mohamed Salah, and our locked in of Pedro. Alrighty, folks, that concludes tonight's break. All of our refractors and geometrics and every other card that was in it. Al, check the listing. I believe UFC Royalty is tomorrow night. In the listing, it's going to have the exact thing. I don't have the exact listing in front of me, but I believe tomorrow night is UFC Royalty. Let me actually see if I can get it quickly. Yeah, UFC Royalty is tomorrow at 6 p.m. So our auctions end the night before the breaks. So we give people a day to pay. So that'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m. I'll be doing it, same exact place, same guy, whole thing. But just one day early. Alrighty, so like I was saying before, folks, we're going to go off live now. And we are going to be back live in 5 minutes for Topps Midnight Basketball. Pick your player break number 7. And then after that, we're going to do Series 1 Baseball, which I am very excited for. Spider Mitchell, good to see you, my friend. We'll be right back. Everyone on YouTube, Instagram, etc.